I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. Can you feel the heart? Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you heal a scar? And has anybody noticed my bloody sweater arm? Can you feel my heart? Holding on, bring me close, feel my heart. Can you feel my heart?
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Arnold Armbar,
Joined by Cindy Suplex.
and it is that time, No Love Lost, here for you live. And Cindy Suplex, we are kicking the night off with the television championship. It is Axel Rocker taking on Cash Out Mike in a no disqualification match for the title.
That is really exciting. But I have to say, like, you just said no love lost, and then I hear Feel My Rock, and I'm like, does feeling your rock have anything to do with love?
It depends, who's asking.
I'm sure it's like a form of expressing your love, feeling your rock. But that is not equate to the love we're talking about here tonight, folks.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cindy. I know there's definitely no love lost between Axel Rocker and Cash Out Mike. I mean, week after week, it's been jabs, it's been insults. We heard and saw the music video, Big Tipper, by Axel Rocker, where he was saying some derogatory things about the champion's mother, which, if you ask me, is a no-no. That's not right.
It is an earworm, though, that song.
The song is a bop, okay? But Cash Out Mike also responded with a diss track. So now we have hip hop colliding with rock here, and there's definitely no love lost between rock and roll and hip hop.
Absolutely. We were just listening to Limp Bizkit before this, so obviously, there's love.
There's love to be lost. I mean, Cash Out Mike now on his way to the ring with the title. We're gonna see exactly how much love there has been. I don't even know the proper term. How much love has been lost?
Yeah.
Or is there none that has been lost?
Has love been lost?
I think Akira should have put us through a training course to understand this term better.
Yeah. What love? Like, is there even love here?
I don't think they love each other. I mean, Cash Out Mike has smashed, I think, 2 or 3 guitars over the back of Axel Rocker leading up to this match. I wouldn't do that to anyone I love.
Does the amount of guitars he breaks equal the amount of hearts he's trying to break?
I guess that's a question for the champion. And will he be the champion at the end of this contest? Highly anticipated matchup here. Axel Rocker and Cash Out Mike, 2 of the brightest stars in pro wrestling today.
The brightest stars and the biggest hearts. By the way, everybody, no disqualification on this match.
No DQ, that wasn't previously advertised, but we're telling you right now.
Now we're telling you.
So don't expect the referee to do much of anything in this match besides count the 1, 2, 3 or declare a submission. Because other than that, he's just a piece of furniture in this ring.
It's all game. How bad do these men want that TV title? I don't know.
Well, it remains to be seen, Cindy, but obviously the television championship, a very prestigious piece of gold in DWF, held by Tommy War at one point. Curtis Omar, remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember him.
Bell rings. Both of these men would love to be the champion of DWF television. We saw Cash Out TV. He obviously takes this title, this championship, very seriously.
I mean, he's Cash Out TV, right?
Oh!
If anyone's going to have a TV title, maybe it's supposed to be the man with a TV show.
Cash Out Mike looking to put the match away early. Couldn't get it. Got a 2 count, though, off that drop kick after both men were just gloating, throwing shots at one another. Ooh, a clothesline to the outside.
There he goes.
Cash Out Mike is feeling it. Now we're on the outside. You see the bricks, the brick floor that we see every week here in DWF. It's a staple.
It never gets any softer, folks. You'd think they'd be worn out by now, but it is a new venue every week, so they're always brand new bricks. And they're very sharp.
Oh, no!
Oh, not the guitar!
Already a guitar has been smashed over the head of Axel Rocker, but he somehow, running on adrenaline, got up to his feet and managed a neck breaker on the champion.
He just wants to disrespect Axel Rocker with this whole guitar smashing nonsense. He's saying, like, your music is ass.
Yeah, this is a battle of rock and roll versus hip hop. And I don't think Axel listens to much hip hop, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know that Cash Out listens to much rock and roll.
Like I said, Limp Bizkit, then they kiss.
Exactly. They have to meet somewhere in the middle. Another guitar!
Oh!
Introduced into this match. Is there nothing but guitars under the ring, Cindy?
Why are there so many? I feel like you would just need one if there's going to be a guitar.
Axel Rocker is... We're seeing a more vicious side of Axel at this point, Cindy. He's threw Cash Out Mike into those steel steps about 3 or 4 times. Smashed the guitar over his head. I mean, I think Axel desperately wants to be DWF television champion. And who wouldn't want to represent DWF TV with a hunk of gold like Cash Out Mike has?
Who wouldn't?
Cash Out Mike now in the corner, managing to fight out against Axel. Look at this, another face buster to our challenger.
No, over the edge.
Sent over the top once again.
Cash Out is trying to cash out.
Looking for more goodies under the ring, but instead gets a DDT. And I wonder if there's anything else under the ring right now.
There's probably like 20 guitars.
It's probably all guitar. We should have just called this a guitar match.
For real. A guitar match. Maybe that's like a new thing. Hey, someone call Akira. Pitch it to
Yeah, we
her.
need something. I think we could come up with a better name other than guitar match, but something, like a
What's like a guitar term?
a Feel My Rock match, perhaps.
Well, that just very much implies Axel Rocker's involved, right? I Feel My Rock. That's his thing. You can't. That's his trademark. You can't just take that.
Well, I don't want to see a guitar Feel My Rock match with anyone but Axel Rocker, personally.
So no one can have a guitar match unless Axel Rocker is involved.
That's how I feel. That's the hill I'll die on. And look at Axel Rocker now. Is this the hill that Cash Out's gonna die on? DDT onto the side of the ring. And we all know that outer corner, the border of the ring is the hardest, most devastating part of the structure.
Yeah, it's sharp. They don't sand the edges on purpose. They say, like, oh, should I sand the edges, boss? No, don't sand them.
Axel Rocker now building up steam. We've seen a lot of offense from Axel in this match. And I have a hunch. A third face buster. Oh my goodness, looking to put him away.
Away he goes. No! No!
Only a 2 count. Cindy, I was going to say, a lot of the DWF Nation want Axel Rocker to dethrone Cash Out Mike tonight. They want Cash Out Mike to lose. They want a new TV champion.
I get it, everyone. Novelty is fun, but the thrill wears off, You gotta become content with your consistent champion, We all want a new champ until the novelty wears off.
So you're saying Axl Rocker's flavor of the month?
A little bit. Maybe. I could be wrong, though. I like Axl Rocker. Nothing against the man. I'm just saying, if fans are calling for him to beat Cash Out Mike, I don't think it's because Cash Out Mike's a bad champion. I think it's because he's the new one going for it.
Fair enough, Cindy. I mean, we've seen it a lot in pro wrestling when a new star builds a lot of steam and they don't really continue on the road. Can Axl do it? Remains to be seen tonight. He could become TV champion.
He could, and then I'll eat my words, and I will feel his. Maybe I.
Well,
maybe I will.
Let's not get too hasty. But listen, Cindy, through all our rambling, hook of the leg.
Hook of the.
To retain.
Here we go.
Not enough. Through all our rambling, we missed the fact that a ladder and a microphone have been introduced to this match. So there are more things under the ring.
There are. There's a ladder and a microphone.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Somehow Axl kicking out at 1, and this has just got to be adrenaline. I don't know if it's... I don't want to say hatred. I wouldn't say these men hate each other, but they definitely have something to prove,
Absolutely. I think they both want the title really bad. And in another world, maybe they could be friends.
Yeah,
but not in this world.
In a world where we weren't, all competing to be the greatest on a roster. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They both make music. They could make a collab album, perhaps.
Oh my God! They could do a little. Well, what did we call it? It's either Rettle or Map.
Exactly. It's either rap metal, Rettle, or metal rap, Map. And another guitar smashed over Cash Out Mike's back.
How many guitars are under this ring?
We got a freaking guitar center underneath the No Love Lost ring here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Do they have a license to be down there?
I sure hope so. As Axl Rocker looks to become champion, not enough.
Boom.
Do you have a prediction, Cindy? Do you have a favorite?
My goodness. Don't do this to me. You know I love all my children the same.
This is so hard hitting. I honestly, with Axl Rocker's music video, with all these jokes and jabs, I didn't expect this match to go this hard. This match has no right going this hard right now.
Has no right.
These men are throwing everything at one another.
They're really just giving each other. They're throwing the what do you call it? The Bible at each other? Is that what it's called?
Well, Cash Out Mike just threw the microphone at Axl Rocker. Looks like he's looking to put him through that ladder, but Axl is hanging on. And now what does Cash Out have in mind? Oh. Stiff elbows to the back and a backbreaker for good measure. And now the TV champion seems back in control. Seems like he's in a good mind space right now.
And now we got stairs.
We got steel steps entering the ring. Oh! He just threw the microphone at Cash Out's head.
I thought that was a shoe.
That was the microphone, Cindy. He just made Cash Out feel his mic.
Oh. You felt the mic all right.
He felt his mic, but will he feel his rock? Looking to send Cash Out back to the inside of the ring. Probably looking to put an end to this match.
He doesn't want to feel his rock. That's for certain.
Another guitar, Cindy. Another guitar has been introduced into this match.
4 guitars? What could that
It might even
possibly
be more,
be
but how can you kick out of all these guitar shots? He does it anyway.
We could not have that many musical numbers planned for tonight. It's just not realistic.
Well, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And I don't think Tammy Orndorff was booked for tonight. So I don't know when this match is going to end, ladies and gentlemen.
I do wish Tammy was booked, I like that girl. She's got a lot of spunk.
got a lot of something. As Axel Rocker eats a face full of turnbuckle, and the champion has the challenger exactly where he wants him. To the ropes.
Oh my goodness.
Right onto the remnants of that guitar.
Here we go.
That's it. He's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Axel Rocker taps out. Ladies and gentlemen, still your television champion. Cash Out Money Mike.
Cash Out Mike. And I can't believe he got Axel to tap.
This, I mean, a lot of people consider this an upset, but Cash Out Mike, obviously one of the most formidable competitors in DWF.
And up next,
now we move on to the Tag Team Championships. We have High Score versus FCA. And it's been a rocky road getting here to No Love Lost to the Tag Team Championship match here. However, High Score looking to secure gold. I mean, Salvation has just been tampering with all of High Score's affairs. I mean, they jumped their manager, the consigliere, on Double Impact. Obviously, he's not here tonight to walk them to the ring, but they have to focus on the task at hand. They have an opportunity at Tag Gold. They've been here for a cup of coffee. This is a monumental opportunity for this fresh new tag team in DWF.
they must just be like jazzed to be here at all. Good for them, you know. I hope they get a high score tonight.
I hope so, Cindy, but see, there's one problem. And the one problem is on their way to the ring right now, and that is FCA, the Tag Team Champions. Probably the best tag team in pro wrestling today. They are champions anywhere, basically, that there are tag team titles.
They're a good tag team. What can we say?
We know a lot about FCA. We don't know much about High Score other than what we've seen on DWF TV. But now it's push comes to shove. I mean, we saw Cohen versus Player 2 on Double Impact. That wasn't a tag team match. It was a small little appetizer. But we didn't even get a conclusive ending. High Score had to leave and get counted out because Salvation was beating Consigliere's ass backstage. Now we got team versus team. Tornado tag match, by the way. So all four men are in the ring at the same time. Championship on the line. Something's got to give.
Well, 4 men in the ring. It's a lot of action. Maybe their High Score's video game strategies will pay off.
Remains to be seen, Cindy. FCA's not a team to be taken lightly. I mean, for lack of a better phrase, I mean that's an understatement.
I take them heavily, you know?
We should all take them heavily, ladies and gentlemen, as the tag team championships are raised in the air.
Like if we were gonna weigh them, you'd have to take them to the zoo. Because only there will you find a scale big enough to weigh how heavily you can take FCA.
I couldn't agree with you more, Cindy. I could not agree with you more, as these tag teams now wasting absolutely no time. It looks like FCA taking the upper hand in the early going here.
Ooh.
Stomps all over High Score.
Boom, 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 boom.
Trying to just dissect High Score here, limb from limb. Cohen Nitro is on Player 2. Player 1 managing to get some offense on Max Stevens.
Goodness.
And I'm sure, Cindy, for you, you're very happy about the difference in the outfits.
I am. How'd you know?
Yeah, so this way you can easily tell the difference between the two teams and also give your fashion input on... Oh, look at Cohen!
Oh, boom!
Might not have too much time for fashion input here.
I thought you'd never ask, honestly. like, okay, I like the long. They got the long white pants on with the boots and the little headband. I like it, color coordinated, very good. They look similar, but they don't have the same exact outfit on. I respect that. Differentiate, very cool.
Right.
And then we look at high school, and we have the purple, very cool little cannabis on the side.
Exactly. Who doesn't love a little cannabis on the side?
Just a little bit on the side. Very sparkly and shiny, and I like it. I don't like that I don't know who they are, but that's not a fashion thing. That's just who the heck is underneath those masks.
Well, maybe you don't need to know, Cindy. Have you ever heard of Lucha Libre?
I have.
Well, maybe there's some Lucha Libre here in DWF.
Something tells me the guys under those masks aren't Mexican.
Well, now you're just making a blanket statement. And we're just going to disregard that. As player 2 looking to secure the gold here, but not enough as Max Stevens breaks it up.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness, a famouser by Cohen.
My spleen.
And now Cohen looking to retain here, too. Not enough. Both these teams tough as hell. Both these teams, incredible chemistry, and I mean team chemistry with one another, you know? So it's really a question of who's tougher, who's got better chemistry. And I mean FCA may have more experience. That may be all the difference.
That is true. When you're a team, the longer you've been a bonded pair, as they say in the cat world,
Oh my God.
then the stronger your bond is.
Cohen looking for a cover, broken up by player 1. I'm sorry for the cat analogies, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not sorry for the cat.
Well, we didn't ask you if you were sorry, Cindy, but I think we all knew you weren't.
Cat lovers will understand.
Well,
If you're a cat lover, like this video.
oh my God, Cohen Nitro is a maniac in that ring. I mean, we've been yapping here, but Cohen Nitro, Max Stevens,
Oh my God.
I've been decimating the challengers. Player 1 back on the,
Oh! Right on the face.
right on the face mask. Look
like
at this. Player 2, still fighting, still has heart.
No love has been lost just yet.
How much would it mean for High Score to defeat a team like FCA in their first ever tag team championship match?
It would mean a good deal.
Cohen Nitro is just not playing around though, Cindy. Hook in the leg,
1.
still not enough. What is it gonna take? Even Cohen Nitro can't believe it. FCA, oh my God. Springboard DDT. I was about to say FCA was slowing down, but look at these men.
This is absolute insanity. Total nonsense in a good way. I'm here for it.
I am absolutely loving the resurgence of tag team wrestling, the revitalization of tag team wrestling here in the DWF. Look at this.
One guy is like just swirling around like a tornado.
Feel bad for Max Stevens. Look at this. Oh my God! Going for the pin. Cohen, turn around! And now he's going for the pin.
No, the other pin.
2 count on both ends. These teams are practically evenly matched.
The two like respective pairs were not even aware that the other one was pinning.
I cannot believe this action. Max Stevens shot a little too far there. Did not connect with player 2. Cohen Nitro having a grand time on the outside.
The grandest. A little
Slides
too grand.
back into the ring. And now we have a 2-on-1 situation. Not looking good for player 2.
Whoa. Cameraman, someone give him a raise.
Cameraman's from the future.
That's
Cohen
pretty good.
Nitro stomping the left arm of player 2.
He needs a hand for his video games.
Exactly. Player 1 now back into the ring, but a backhand by Max Stevens and a clothesline.
It's getting real intense here.
Look at this. Super kick to player 2. Oh my goodness.
That was more of a super duper kick.
Non-stop action here, and Cohen is just... He's been hamming it up the entire match. Max Stevens, look at him now. Oh! Knee to the face of player 1.
Hook of the leg, and we've also got...
To retain! Oh my God! What a beautiful moment!
Did I hear a bell ring? I didn't
That
know
was
where to look.
that was a 3 Cindy to retain.
Whoa.
We got a swanton from Cohen and a hook of the leg by Max.
Swanton and a hook of the leg.
What an amazing tag team match, but still, the status quo remains. FCA are the tag team champions. And the fans are booing them, but don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I can say.
The fans aren't going to hate the game. The game's wrestling. They love the game.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
what?
Salvation!
This is none of their business.
Salvation just never letting up on high score for some reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, wait a freaking just a minute. That's not in our agenda.
GFY, that's Waspy, the Mosh Pit champion, and his partner Rob Webb after the tag team champions.
Arnie, I'm not seeing this in my notes. What are they doing here?
There are no notes.
I have notes. Why don't you have notes?
We know that Waspy warned the DWF universe that GFY was going to take things by force if they weren't shown respect around here, and honestly, they weren't shown respect. They're not on the card. They don't have a match.
I guess you're right.
I don't blame. They warned us.
I blame them a little.
And now
it's not their business.
And now we have complete chaos in the tag team division. 4 teams attacking one another, all with different goals in sight.
Oh, we need a counselor.
Ladies
backstage.
and gentlemen, we have to shift gears as we have the challenger for the Blackout Championship, Zayden, on his way to the ring. And yes, Zayden did win this match. He did qualify for this match under a bit of what we like to call here shenanigans. We had Salvation distracting Ryan Z. Skull on Double Impact, which allowed Zayden to take advantage and to capture the victory while Ryan was distracted by Salvation. Salvation really causing a stir here in DWF, just kind of meddling in everyone's business at all times. But tonight, the Blackout title is on the line. Zayden has an opportunity to stop Strig's ascension, his climb to a world championship, because as we know, it only takes 3 defenses to be eligible to cash in for a world title, and this will be Striggs' 2nd defense, Cindy.
They both want that Blackout Championship real bad.
Who wouldn't? I mean, 3 victories, and you might be our next world champion, and this is Striggs' 2nd chance, but Zayden doesn't care about that. Zayden wants to cut him off at his knees. He wants to take the belt, and he wants to go for his 3.
Of course, it's all about consistency with this belt. You just want to keep the others from getting theirs. You want yours. It's like a game of keep away almost. And if you get close enough, you might get a taste of glory.
It's the law of the jungle that is the Degenerate Wrestling Federation. It's cutthroat. I mean, we've seen it since day one. People will do anything and everything. They will stop at absolutely nothing to get to the top, because they know what it means to be at the top of an organization like the Degenerate Wrestling Federation. And Striggs was in the main event of Night 2 of DWF Mania 1. And I'm sure he wants nothing more than to be in the main event of DWF Mania Night 2. And we're approaching Mania season, Cindy.
I'm aware, Arnie.
It's crazy for me to actually say and think, but DWF Mania 2 is not that far away, and it seems like just yesterday, the fever dream that was Mania 1 was upon us.
It does. Excuse me. It was.
And that magic will definitely return to us on the road to Mania 2 as the passion of the DWF Nation grows stronger, as the roster of DWF grows stronger. And now Striggs is putting the Blackout Championship on the line against Zayden, the newcomer, one of our newcomers of DWF. Very impressive in the ring, but Striggs, I mean, he's the Demon Clown. He's the Blackout Champion. I mean, you can't take him lightly. He was in the main event of DWF Mania. Zayden's going to have to bring everything he possibly has.
And oh my god, off to a start.
Nice combination there, just completely taking the champion off his feet. And he stays on him with stiff right jabs to the midsection.
Bringing him to the mat, just like that.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Strong knee to the face. And a German for good measure. As Zayden looking to secure his first championship in DWF. And he's only been here again, Cindy, for a cup of coffee.
I mean, that might be all it takes if you're that good. Especially to get the Blackout Championship. Not saying it's an easy belt to get. By no means is that the case. But because it's a belt that requires major stamina.
Absolutely, Cindy.
Like, just acquiring it is easier than getting to the end goal of that championship.
100%, Cindy. I mean, and you also got to think of like the mental game. You know, most times when you're a champion, you're just thinking about defending the title, keeping the title. These guys are just thinking about their challengers as roadblocks or stepping stones to a different championship. It's a whole different mindset, you know, and your challenger is just looking to knock you down a peg, stop your momentum, get in your head, play mind games. And I think Zayden's doing a good job of that right now with this incredible offense against the champion as he hooks the leg.
Hooks the leg.
Striggs stays in it, Cindy.
He is not one to give up easily. Up we go.
Another knee to the face. Another German by Zayden.
Now it's almost a little funny watching a human play with the devil like a rag doll.
Exactly, and look at this. For the first time, weapons introduced to the match. As we know, Blackout Championship rules, pretty much no rules.
Forgot that. Now we got a barbed wire bat, like, ouch.
The origin of the Blackout Championship was actually the First Blood Championship. It was rebranded to the Blackout title, which was originally a submission-only championship.
It really has evolved.
It's evolved a lot, and now it's just about, hey, whatever it takes to beat your opponent, do it. We want to see you guys. This is the Workhorse Championship. You have to work hard. You have to defend the championship. You have to give everything you have. If you want to be world champion, you want the luxury of cashing in whenever you want on the world championship.
You keep working.
You better earn it. You better work.
Work! That was gross.
I thought it was beautiful, Cindy.
Oh.
Zayden, what a kick to Striggs.
Thanks, Arnie.
Of course.
And here we go. Oh, boy.
Back to the outside. Nice cutter by Striggs. Onto the bricks. Oh, my goodness. Another one. And Striggs is just a third.
Oh, my God.
He's going to break his back. Give him a concussion, something.
He's going to break his mother's back.
Step on that crack, I'll tell you what. And now Zayden, somehow, fighting. He knows what it means to be in the ring with Striggs, or on the outside of the ring, with Striggs for the Blackout title.
In a way, isn't the entire arena the ring?
Pretty much in the DWF. I mean, come on. People don't play by the rules. We got, like, incompetent referees. We have, like, egomaniacal dictator people in charge.
Hey.
Not Akira.
No.
Other people, other
Yeah.
people in charge.
Like Cashman.
Yeah, Cashman, right? God rest
God.
his soul.
Rest.
And honestly, it's about to be God rest Striggs' Blackout Championship if Zayden keeps up at this.
Hey, Arnie, who are those guys at that weird random desk?
I don't know. They're always like, they don't talk much, like to talent, or to anyone. Like,
Oh,
sometimes I
they're
see them in catering, but they don't really talk much.
They
They're
don't.
weird.
I mean, are they? They're the the other language singer. Oh,
Maybe they are. But Striggs has Zayden up on the announce table. No!
the other language announce table.
Oh my goodness.
Non-specified language.
The poor unspecified language announce table has been broken.
Not that.
Oh,
Oh, God.
those poor guys from I don't know where. As Striggs, now with a barbed wire bat, is just laying waste to Zayden. Look at this. He's a maniac. Sent into the barricade. The fans loving this. Oh,
Oh, on his back. He
Spine.
already broke his mother's back.
already broke his mother's back. Now he's breaking his own back. Still spending oh my God. Striggs just...
Striggs does not square.
Striggs don't strack, man. I don't know. He sent Striggs into the steel steps, and this match is just taking a turn I did not expect. I did not expect the unspecified language announce table to be broken. Did not expect. Now we see the steel steps in play.
Not the unspecified language
bat.
steps.
They're just steps.
I don't know what they speak.
But Zayden, now look at this. What is he? Oh! Sending our champion crashing down.
You don't gotta speak any language to know what's going on here in the ring, folks.
Absolutely no language necessary. Striggs looking to retain the title. Not enough.
No!
And Striggs is beside himself. He is absolutely. He's losing it. Woosah.
He's gonna loosey-goosey.
He needs to woosah. He needs to shake off all the.
What is woosah?
When you're like trying to get a good vibe going or something.
I have never heard of that.
You know, Cindy, I say a lot of things on commentary that are like common knowledge,
Oh,
and you just like act like I'm the crazy one.
you're not crazy.
But that's
I just,
not the case.
I've never heard of it.
I'm
That's
actually
not
very
true.
well functioning.
No, I know that you are. It doesn't change the fact that I've never
Look at
heard of
Striggs
it. Here we
hooking
go.
the leg
another
after
leg.
a shot with the steel steps.
Three!
Well, what can you expect after you buried him under the steel steps?
The non-specific language-speaking steps.
The steps don't have a language, Cindy. Striggs retains and is still our Blackout champion. That's 2 defenses. He is 1 victory away from potentially cashing in and becoming a world champion.
Oh my God, Striggs! I'm gonna give you your flowers. That was good. That was good.
And up next, Cindy, will the consigliere show up for Angry New Yorker contract negotiations with Akira? We saw that he was attacked by Salvation on Double Impact. Is he even in any shape to be here tonight live?
I think in his heart he knows he's got to be here. But in his bones, I mean, we'll see how many are broken.
Fair enough.
And here comes Akira looking nasty as ever.
The CEO, the ruler of DWF and APG. 2/3 of the 3-headed dragon on her way to the ring. And she has ruled these companies with an iron fist. And she is not letting up. She is steadfast on keeping Chris James out of the DWF.
She doesn't like him.
Not at all.
Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Love Lost. I hope you're enjoying the show because there is much more to come. Now, I was meant to have contract negotiations with the consigliere about the angry New Yorker. But Mr. Consigliere has been hospitalized after the events on Double Impact. We do wish him a speedy recovery. But on to more pressing matters. The challenge laid down by the Catalyst, Mr. DWF, our world heavyweight champion, Mercer, to Action All-Star Wrestling. Alongside Mercer, I will take over the entire three-headed dragon.
Wait a minute, that's the consigliere's music.
Oh my gosh, he's here.
All bandaged up with a new haircut. He's here, live.
He's looking sharp, Arnie. Look, Kira looks pissed.
Not so fast there, Akira. Now, did you really think you was gonna get rid of me that easy? You know, I gotta admit, sending your goons after me, putting me in the hospital, it's a way to slow down the consigliere, but you think I ain't been beat down before, Akira? Now you know, don't play stupid. You know better than that, because I got more dirt on you to bury this entire organization. I'll walk out owning DWF, even APG. I'll put you in the dirt right next to Mr. Cashman. God rest his soul. Now, no more games and no more moving the goalposts, because we ain't playing football. I sure as hell ain't representing Tom fucking Brady. I want my client and my brother, Angry New Yorker, reinstated ASAP, or I'm taking everything you think you own, Akira. Forget about it.
Well, you certainly are persistent, Mr. Consigliere. I see there's truly only one way to get rid of you. You want Chris James reinstated? You want the Angry New Yorker back in DWF? Fine! Chris James is no longer banned from the Degenerate Wrestling Federation. But just know, you will regret this.
Not the case, because we'll be embarrassed. We'll be the laughing stock of professional wrestling. Some other company takes over the heavyweight championship. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, I was ready to bring the man representing the DWF to the man who has served this company on and almost for the better part of a year. To bring the man representing the DWF to the man who has served this company on and almost for the better part of a year.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. It's my turn.
To your official initiation with the DWF. Let's start with a few ground rules. Always remember to play nice with others. And remember to have fun.
What your problem is? You're smart. Too smart. You overthink because your mind moves at 1,000,000 miles a minute.
Whoa!
Oh my god, Arnie!
Get out of here!
There's
There's no way! Ladies and gentlemen!
No way! What the heck?
He's here! He's here!
God.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god.
The Angry New Yorker! has returned to the Degenerate Wrestling Federation.
I haven't seen this guy in forever.
He's here. He's back. And he's got a vengeance. Ladies and gentlemen, Akira has been trying to keep this man out of his home, out of the DWF for far too long, and he is finally here back at No Love Lost. Are you kidding me?
She's clearly failed. I mean, look at... I can't believe he's standing here on his own 2 feet. He's back.
The fans on their feet. I can't believe it. I'm starstruck. The longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion in DWF history is back in a DWF ring.
Angry New Yorker is back, and in our hearts he never left. There he is.
But what does this mean?
I think you know what it means.
Look at this. Consigliere, Phenom, everyone's arguing in the ring.
All right. Stop this incessant arguing. Mr. Jones, I do not like you, and you do not like me. But that does not mean I'm dumb, deaf, and blind. For whatever reason, these people fancy you a polarizing figure. They buy your shirts and sing along with your silly yeah nonsense. You went to great lengths to return to DWF, and now you're here. Since you seem so eager for a fight, Christopher, you should prepare to fight like your career depends on it. Because right now, it does. You want to compete? Compete against the Phenom right now. And if you lose, your career is over. No interference shall be tolerated. Ring the bell!
What? Career on the line? Chris James versus the Phenom right now?
This is coming out of nowhere. What the? Oh my god, I can't even process this right now, Arnie.
Two former World Heavyweight Champions. As a matter of fact, Cindy, the two longest reigning World Heavyweight Champions in DWF history. Facing off for the first time ever, one-on-one.
That's right. Chris James was World Heavyweight Champion for 380 days.
Oh my goodness.
At one point. And the Phenom, okay, well the number's less, so I'm not trying to build it up, but he was World Heavyweight Champion for 159 days. But my point is, those are the
longest reigning champions, and somehow they've never crossed paths, Cindy. They've never faced off in a ring.
Oh, they're crossing now.
They're crossing right now, and Chris James' freaking career is on the line.
Like, how can you put someone's career on the line just as a whim? You can't do that.
He couldn't prepare for this match, and also, I don't think the Phenom could prepare for this match. What are the ramifications for the Phenom from Akira, it being the leader of Salvation, if he can't get the job done?
Well, apparently nothing. Apparently there's no nothing.
Well, Cindy, did you just hear Akira said no interferences shall be tolerated, which means she expects the Phenom to put away Chris James on his lonesome. So what if he can't get the job done? She's just going to be like, whatever?
Well, she'll probably be mad, but I mean, Salvation has failed a lot. Which is why we've seen her grow a little tired, you know, but I don't think there will be any consequences for the Phenom, if I'm being honest. I mean, I wish that there were.
I don't know, Cindy. I beg to differ. I have this feeling that Akira is just about done with Salvation not delivering, and I don't know. Something's different. Why would Akira seemingly put the odds in the favor of the Angry New Yorker? No interference shall be tolerated. I mean, why? You know, she's the boss.
Did she give Phenom the Wolverine treatment? Like, gave him the, I don't remember the name of the metal, but put it in his blood. Gave him the
Hey, listen, Cindy,
the spikes.
I don't know. I have no clue. What I do know is
Adamantium.
the former world heavyweight champion is back, and he's facing another former world champion, and his career's on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, don't blink, because this may be the last time you ever see Angry New Yorker competing in a DWF ring. This might be it. 2!
Just kidding. Ow! Insult to injury.
Now listen,
on
I'm
that arm.
not here to downplay Chris James. We all know that he is a formidable competitor here in DWF. He was the world champion for 380 days. I'm not saying this is going to be a walk in the park for the Phenom. I'm just saying, don't count the Phenom out. He was the first ever world champion. He's the second longest reigning world heavyweight champion. And Chris James has had no preparation for a career-threatening match tonight. I don't know.
The odds are stacked against him. I get what you're saying, Arnie.
I don't feel good about this. I don't like this one bit. And we know that we can't trust Akira. We know that she hates Chris James.
She loves to engage in fishy business. We know that. But it's her fishy business. It's not always panned out for her. So I still have hope Chris James can just get a clean win on this guy. I mean,
we will see. We know Akira is just completely taking over DWF.
here we go. One, two.
Not enough.
Maybe
Not enough.
If he got to the mat a little quicker, I don't know.
We know Akira's taking over DWF. We know that she's aligned herself with Mercer, and they plan to seemingly take over AAW. Mercer wants to destroy it. Akira wants to take it over.
It's the same thing, because you know it's not going to be AAW if she does acquire that stuff.
Absolutely, but, you know, Chris James, one of the original DWF soldiers here, and if he's back, you know, I'm happy to see him back, because if this tyrant Akira and her other tyrant Mercer, look at this.
Watch it. Two.
No!
Two.
Oh, thank goodness.
A big fat 2.
If these two tyrants are trying to take over AAW, change DWF, I'm not about it. I like what DWF was built upon, what it was meant to be all about from the start, and I think that's what Chris James is fighting for.
What was it supposed to be all from the start?
It's about the love of pro wrestling. It's about pure competition, not underhanded tactics and overtaking organizations and keeping people down and just disgusting. This isn't pro wrestling. This is an agenda. This is a business. An agenda. It's disgusting. I could rant all day long.
Cashman, God rest his soul, would have never allowed funny business.
Unfortunately, he fell for the female charm of Akira, and
female charm.
Well, he was in love with her before he passed. God rest his soul. And she inherited the company. Why? Because he fell for her and signed the deed away.
I would describe her charm as a little more female, but one.
You get what I'm saying, Cindy.
Oh, we almost had it.
I'm worked up. I'm hot, okay?
I get it.
I'm hot. This is no love lost. We got Chris James with his freaking career on the line, unprompted. We got the Phenom here firing on all cylinders. Look at this. James up on his shoulders. Manages to fight out. Cindy, I'm sorry. I'm beside myself.
No, I'm also beside. Like, myself is here. Here I am over there, beside it.
Right next to yourself, right?
Right next to it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And look at the Phenom. He's laid down Chris James. Chris James is bleeding. He's been busted open. Is this all she wrote for the career of James?
2, 3. No, wait. 2.5?
Not enough. Look at the frustration on the Phenom.
I am stressed.
I'm sweating, Cindy. I am profusely sweating. Chris James.
Yeah, you are.
Career on the line. Look at this.
Whoa.
Looking to put away the Phenom here.
Fruit roll up.
Nowhere to go for the Phenom. Somehow able to wiggle out and rolls to the outside. That's veteran thinking. That's thinking of a world champion. Air James throwing caution to the wind. And it's been a long time since I got to say Air James, and I'm glad I get to say it here tonight.
Are you like talking about that golden retriever?
No.
Air Bud.
No. I'm talking about James, not Bud. James.
Air Bud. Air James.
Look at Chris James now.
Here he goes.
Oh my goodness, and now he's got the Phenom in another compromising position. Somehow the Phenom, he's a slippery devil. Managing to get out of 2 submission holds from the former heavyweight champion. Look at this.
He wasn't former heavyweight champion for nothing.
Absolutely, 2 former heavyweight champions. Again, ladies and gentlemen, first time ever matchup. Somehow, some way, the longest reigning and the second longest reigning champ.
1, a 2, a 3. Just kidding.
Somehow they never cross paths. Look, Phenom. Why would he be this stressed out if it doesn't matter to Akira if he wins or not?
Maybe he's got bills to pay.
Boy is stressed right now that he cannot keep Chris James down.
Yeah, I mean, he should be, because that's his one job.
You know, Akira's got to be watching closely. Salvation watching closely.
Here we go. Oh, God, the kicks.
What about the Motormouth Kid? What about Keon Kodo? He's got to be watching.
What about him?
What if Salvation comes and jumps Chris James? We got to see Keon come make the save, no?
Well, maybe Keon doesn't even know Chris is here. How is he going to be prepared?
What do you mean he doesn't know he's here? He's in the building. It's
He
live.
He
We're
might be
live.
out to dinner right now. He's
Out to dinner. He's got a.
I don't know.
He's got a match against Slim GK. He's not out to dinner. He's backstage.
Well, I mean, his match isn't till, like, he might not know. Oh, I'm saying the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Here we go.
The career of Chris James is looking to be slipping right through his fingers. Referee trying to maintain order and get these 2 men back inside.
He's like, get in there. It's not working.
I don't think they're going to listen too close to the ref, Cindy. This is personal. This goes back a long time. The beef between Chris James and Akira / Salvation, it runs deep. This is not a new issue.
Here we go.
Chris James fighting back now. Still on the outside, has to get back into the ring to secure the victory, to secure the security of his career.
He's securing it. He threw Phenom into the center of the ring, right on the logo. That's how you know.
And now, looking for another submission maneuver, center of the ring. Will this be enough to maintain his career, to put away Phenom? It does! Phenom tapped!
What? Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris James! Chris James! Chris James is back in the DWF!
Chris James appears, and he succeeds. And that's just him.
What a sight to see. The angry New Yorker with his hand held high. Another victory inside a DWF squared circle. It's been too long. I miss this man.
Akira doesn't miss him, and I would agree with you, Arnie, but I'm a little afraid for my paycheck.
Whoa!
Wait, who? Hey!
Cindy, that's the Savior!
Wait, You mean the Savior? Like
Akira's baby brother.
not his
The
baby
original
brother.
the original leader of Salvation, who was fired by Akira almost a year ago.
He was taking videotapes of her insubordinacy.
And that's the reason that he was released and future endeavored from the DWF. But now that Salvation is in shambles,
Oh my!
God, Akira wants the Savior back in the fold. And it looks like they're excommunicating the Phenom from Salvation.
Oh, Phenom, you were doing a bad job, though. I'm gonna be real with you, Phenom.
The Phenom unable to get the job done against Chris James, and now we are witnessing the excommunication of the former world champion. And the Savior is a madman. He looks crazy. The last time I saw him, his hair wasn't this long. He didn't have this beard. He looks like
He had like over a year to grow it out. So I mean,
he looks like he needs a nap.
I need a nap, but yeah, he does. Like he does.
And
though.
now a table being introduced. What more could you possibly do, Savior? We get the message. The Phenom is kicked out of Salvation. Enough is enough.
No, it's not enough though. Because,
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh! Right through the lumber.
You know, Akira, she doesn't stop at getting rid of someone. She needs to humiliate people. Clearly.
What a display, ladies and gentlemen. Chris James is back, but so is the Savior.
Wow.
The man who promises to save Salvation. And can he get it done? It is a new day in DWF. And now, Cindy, up next, we have a tag team match. It is Kieran Cook, the man who stole the Fallout World Wrestling Championship from Tommy War, alongside Bombshell, facing off against Tommy War and potentially Wade War.
Is Wade War even gonna show up? Is my question.
I don't know, Cindy. I mean, what we do know is on Double Impact, Tommy Ward laid the challenge down. He's tired of the ambushes. He's tired of getting jumped. He wants all the men involved in the ring at once in a tag team match. And he asked Wade War to be his tag team partner. Now, Wade War has not responded. Wade War, we know, is a man of little to literally no words. But will Wade War answer the call? I mean, allow me to remind you that at Insult to Injury, Kieran Cook attacked Wade War with a barbed wire bat during his match against Tommy for the championship. I mean, Wade has more than enough reason to want to get some vengeance on Kieran. You know what they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, or something like that.
Yeah, they're like
He's got something in common with Tommy here. They both want to bash Kieran's head in. So I mean, I think Wade will show up.
You can have all the faith you want, Ernie. But at the end of the day, it means nothing if Wade does not show up. It's up to him if he's gonna follow through with his hatred for Kieran. But he has no loyalty to Tommy. So he's not obligated to do anything. So I don't have to, Ernie. Why would I?
Well, those are excellent points, Cindy. Wade War, just because Kieran decided to meddle in their championship match doesn't mean he has anything to owe to Tommy War. As far as Wade War is concerned, this may be Tommy's problem, and Tommy's problem alone. And for all we know, Wade is only concerned about the gold. But remains to be seen. We know that Tommy War is apparently more than ready to take on both of these men by himself if he has to. That's what he said on Double Impact. If Wade doesn't show up, he said he's going to beat them on his own.
And you know what? I believe him. I believe that he's got the heart in him to take them on his own.
I mean,
I
Cindy,
don't know that he'll win.
listen,
I think he's got a shot though.
in a perfect world of magical rainbows and roses, Tommy War wins this match 2-on-1, but
Okay, rainbows. Yeah. Okay,
Kieran
whatever,
Cook is
but
a Infinity Time champion. Bombshell is 5 times Tommy War's size. I mean, let's be realistic. Tommy War can't win this match by himself.
It's
Whoa! That's Wade War's music!
Okay, well that answers our question, Arnie.
He's not going to have anyone in the DWF universe waiting any longer with any more questions. He's here. His music hit. He's out here.
Now, just when I started to doubt you, Wade, I mean, come on. Could have came out 5 minutes earlier.
Wade War on his way to the ring, looking absolutely jacked to the nines, focused and ready for a fight.
Ready to wage war.
Good one, Cindy. And now it is Tommy and Wade War. No relation.
They're just the wars.
They're going to war against Kieran Cook and Bombshell.
Maybe they're like distant cousins.
Could be. I mean, remember when we thought Tommy War was related to Marco Vetti?
Well, that just like makes sense.
Maybe it's like a family tree here in DWF.
Maybe it's the bloodline I don't even know what the bloodline is, but like maybe it's the bloodline but not. I don't know even what I'm talking about. Never mind.
No, I hear you.
I made that up.
I hear you.
Bloodline doesn't exist.
It looks like Tommy War will be starting off the match against Kieran Cook. Hashtag tag team wrestling as Tommy and Kieran lock up.
Whew. Straight with a sucker punch to start us off.
Look at this now.
Ooh.
Drop kick to the cue ball head of Kieran Cook.
Cue ball head.
A lion salt by Tommy War. And now he's going to the top rope. Looks like Bombshell's trying to maybe cause some interference. Maybe thought the better of it with the ref watching.
Smart. Playing the game.
And Tommy War, ladies and gentlemen, is our current reigning and defending Fallout World Wrestling Champion. He didn't walk in with the gold because, once again, Kieran Cook stole the title.
He did steal that, didn't he? And Tommy wants it back. Rightfully so. I mean, that's his belt.
And I mean, what better way to try to get it back than teaming up with Wade frickin' War?
I mean, it's a good maneuver.
Wade War is a devastating competitor in pro wrestling. You hear his music, you see him walk to the ring, you shudder with fear, and look as he manhandles Kieran Cook and just tags out like it was a walk in the park.
Well, maybe he got tired. I don't know. Ooh.
Nice chop by Tommy War. Kieran fights back, however, and now he sends the real champion into the corner and tags in Bombshell.
Tag in, tag out.
Oh no. Look at this.
Who's even in? Who's in?
Tag team chemistry by Bombshell and Kieran, I believe. They've just, oh my, springboard cutter. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Too much action going on for me to keep track of one sentence here, but Bombshell under the tutelage, under the wing of Kieran, and we've seen him progress here week by week. We saw that amazing tag team chemistry between Kieran and Bombshell. But unfortunately, Bombshell finds himself now in the corner of the Wars. Team War. What do we call them? Tor. No, I don't want to call them that. Tommy War, look at this! Oh! Turning Bombshell inside out, hooking the leg.
Jeez.
Kieran's right there to break it up before the ref could even get to a count of one.
Not even one.
Tommy War tags in Wade, and now it's Wade and Bombshell. Another first-time matchup. We've never seen Bombshell in the ring with Wade War. But, DWF is just like that. We just do a lot of, first-time things. It's whatever.
Which is cool like that.
Yeah, it's really no big deal.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? That was...
Nearly took Wade War's head off there, and now he's going after Tommy. We've seen the back and forth on social media between Bombshell and Tommy War. Bombshell said the next time he sees Tommy War in the ring, he's going to break his jaw. I don't know if you caught that, Cindy, on social.
I mean, for a second I thought, oh. maybe he will. But, you know, like social media, you keep scrolling. But
Yeah.
do you think he's really going to do it?
Well, I mean, he was definitely aiming for the draw with that haymaker to Tommy while he was on the corner. Bombshell now is just gloating. I have never, ever seen someone decide that it was a good idea to gloat while in the ring with Wade Ward.
Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt it.
Is that a rookie mistake by Bombshell?
Yeah.
Or do you think maybe he's getting in the head of Wade Ward?
Oh, I mean, that's another take on it. That's a whole little flip perspective.
I personally don't. I don't think anyone could get in the head of Wade Ward.
I
If you
mean,
ask me.
everyone's got a head, right? As much as they love to put on the front. And I believe the front, you know, that's why we even consider it. 2, 3. No, just 2.
Just 2, not 2, 3, Cindy. And now it's Kieran and Tommy in the ring. The two men who are at the core of this entire feud.
Tommy Wami.
But never mind, because Wade Ward's back in. Look at Kieran, the power.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I,
He's going for a third, Cindy. Oh my God, the athleticism and power of the Dream Killer Kieran.
but Wade just keeps getting right back up. You can't ignore that.
Cindy, he's going for it again.
Oh, again and again and again.
These
and
are
again.
6 consecutive suplexes to Wade Ward.
Maybe it's in my honor.
Perhaps in your honor. I mean, he executed them beautifully, and you are a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
As he hooks the leg of Wade, center of the ring, 2!
No.
Wade Ward kicks out. Wade Ward and Kieran squaring off and no love lost.
Down.
If you would have asked me 2-3 weeks ago if I would have thought I would see Wade Ward and Kieran Cook in the ring and no love lost facing off, I would have told you you're crazy. But we're seeing it here tonight. If you would have asked me if I would have ever thought I would see Tommy Ward teaming with Wade Ward, I would have said you were crazy. And what are we seeing here tonight on No Love Lost, Cindy?
Crazy.
Crazy!
Crazy!
Tommy! Not enough to put Kieran down. What is it going to take? These two teams giving everything they have, firing on all cylinders. We have Kieran, who's been playing the mind games, who stole the title, trying to keep Tommy Ward down. We have Tommy trying to fight for the honor of his championship, regain his belt. We got Wade Ward, who was cheated out of a definitive ending to his championship match at insult to injury. And we got Bombshell trying to prove himself, trying to make a name for himself and make Kieran Cook proud. Oh my God, what a spear!
Whoa.
That was out of nowhere, Cindy.
I did not see that coming.
This is exactly why, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot sleep on Kieran Cook. A lot of people like to say he's washed up, he's old, he's been in for a long time.
I'd never heard anyone say that.
Listen, I guess you're not on social media as much as me, okay? Arnie sees all. People are doubting the Dream Killer Kieran, but look at this. He's got Wade Ward laid out on the outside of the ring.
He's killing dreams currently.
And now shifting his attention to Tommy.
Oh boy. Oh, unnecessary.
And Wade Ward is there to answer the call. Look at this. Look at the power.
He's gonna.
Oh!
No.
Kieran managing to catch that hot tag, but Wade's just ignoring Bombshell.
He's not here for Bombshell. He's here to get revenge.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Bombshell's never been that high in the air in his life.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe he climbed a tree.
This match is getting intense, ladies and gentlemen. The tag partners on the outside flying into the ring. Ooh! Oh!
Ouch.
Open palm slaps
All things.
across the face of Bombshell. Welcome to the main event, Bombshell. Welcome to being in the ring with Wade Ward. This is your initiation. Tommy Ward tagged back in, going straight for Kieran. Tommy and Bombshell, the legal men in this match. The referee counting Bombshell out. Getting back into the ring. Order is being restored to this match. But Bombshell! It's Tommy and Bombshell in the ring. Something's got to give, Cindy. This feels like the ending moments of the match to me. It's getting hot now.
It's getting really intense. It's starting to feel a little personal.
Oh, it's been personal, Cindy. Maybe not through every one of these four competitors, but I mean Tommy and Kieran is more than personal. And you're right. I mean the athleticism and the aggression we've seen in this match. These men do not like one another. This is more than just competitive tag team wrestling. Ooh!
That's why they just keep going. If it was about a title or a belt, well, I mean, it's a little bit about a belt, but like, it's more than that. You can just sense it.
Oh, God!
You can feel the fight.
You can absolutely feel the fight, feel the aggression. Tommy War stopping Bombshell in his tracks off that springboard with a curb stomp to the ring, and now he's just toying with Bombshell. Looking to put it away!
Hooking the leg up
all
in
the
there.
way across the other side of the ring.
I
Kieran
was thinking the corner of all places.
Kieran didn't even try to break that up. And Wade War now. Taunting to the audience, and now he's just chopping away at Bombshell. Look at this! Wade War makes Bombshell look like a cruiserweight. And that says a lot. Bombshell is one of the biggest men on this roster. And he looks small next to Wade War.
He looks like a normal-sized dude next to...
What is Wade thinking? Oh my God! Devastating drop kick, looking to put away Bombshell. Now he's got him up on his shoulders. Face full of turnbuckle.
There's just no rest for these men.
Bombshell doing a lot of the heavy lifting here in this match. Trying to keep Kieran Cook fresh, but right now, it's not looking good for Bombshell and Kieran Cook. Team War with complete control. Flattens Bombshell, center of the ring to put it away!
2. I thought that was it, Ernie.
2.9. 2.9, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
What is it going to take a moonsault?
What's going on?
Look at this. It's chaos on the outside, chaos on the inside. Super kick to Bombshell. Kieran sends Wade into the barricade. And now Tommy War, look at this. Super kick to the face. Simultaneously a spear from Wade.
Oh, man.
Too much action to keep track. 2, 3.
That's it. That's a wrap, folks.
Tommy War securing the win. Tommy War and Wade War standing tall at the end of this tag team contest.
The Wars. The Wars have won the war.
What an incredible competition here at No Love Lost.
Tommy, go get your belt back.
Go get your belt, Tommy.
That's your belt.
It belongs to you.
It's been your
You earned it. You've been defending it for almost a year, and there it is.
Oh, he's hugging it.
And Wade War watches on. Walks off, though.
What's he feeling?
Is this the end of Wade and Tommy's story?
Who's weird?
I'm not sure, Cindy, but what I am sure of is the gold is back in the rightful hands of the champion. What an incredible match.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Wait.
That's Slim.
What?
That's Slim, the owner of JPG.
What is he even doing here?
The man that promised that Striggs/Chris Angel would be here tonight just laid him out. That's an Eastside Ego Trip hoodie. Now, Slim, I know you've been off your meds. I know you're battling demons. You haven't answered my calls. But enough is enough. Slim, exit or not, I need you to know that you're my brother.
I'm here to tell you for one last time, stop trying to save me. Because if you continue, he won't like it. Do you really think we were friends? Brothers? Family? Back in the good old exit days, eh? You fool! I never liked you. I never respected you. Same goes for that ginger fuck, angry New Yorker.
Well, that's exactly how I want it. I don't want special treatment, because I want to fight the Jester. I want to fight the Jester. I want to look him in the eyes right now.
You opened my eyes to reveal what a scrawny, snaky piece of shit you really were. Exit is, and forever will be, nothing without Slim GK.
What's Slim's problem? What was on that tape? What is Slim's issue with me?
Keon, please, stop.
Why won't you answer me? Why is this always games and riddles? What is your problem? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. One of the most highly anticipated matchups in recent history is happening here, right now, in our co-main event of DWF No Love Lost. And unfortunately, you're only going to be joined by Arnold Armbar for the rest of the night. Cindy Suplex, ladies and gentlemen, has left the building. I'm saddened to inform you, she's fed up. She had enough of Akira. She doesn't agree with Akira or what she's trying to do with AAW within this three-headed dragon. And, you know, whether I agree or not is here nor there. The commentator in me, the wrestling historian, the DWF OG that I am, could not allow me to also leave you guys hanging. The show has to go on. We have two of the biggest matches ever in pro wrestling history, back to back, coming up, and I can't let you down. So here I am, Arnold Armbar, here to call the rest of the night, and we see Marco Vetti, the special referee of the night, making his way to the ring. Loving his referee shirt. I mean, that's classic Marco Vetti. And what side will Vetti be on tonight is the question, ladies and gentlemen. We know his history with Keon Koto. We know that him and Slim GK don't necessarily get along either. I mean, Vetti has been here poking the bear, getting himself involved in this business between former Eastside Ego Trip brothers. He's just been trolling, it seems, but interestingly enough, he's barely breathed a word. this whole time, leading up to this match, this pay-per-view, Marco Vetti has done nothing but really show up, jump Keon, and he debuted that mysterious footage from 10 years ago from Full Shoot Wrestling. And he promised that we will see the rest of that footage here tonight. I mean, it's still yet to premiere, and the match is about to start. We see the man, Keon Koto, on his way to the ring, and he's repping the Eastside Ego Trip. Is it mind games? Is he wearing it as a badge of honor? Whatever it means, it's symbolic, ladies and gentlemen. This man has put his aspirations for heavyweight championship gold or DWF gold of any kind in that matter. He's put that on hold in order to try to save his friend Slim GK, who has 3 personalities, all very different from one another, and Slim GK has apparently been not taking his meds, as we know, and Keon Koto just wants to look out for his friend. He says, exit or not, we're brothers. And he's looking to fight the Jester tonight, but which one of the 3 faces will we see, ladies and gentlemen? Will it be the Jester? Will it be Slim himself, or will it be Daddy? I mean, it could be anyone. Keon Koto looking focused. He has one objective tonight, and that is end the Jester. Well, that is not the Jester's music, nor is it Slim GK's. That is Daddy Slim's music. And I'm sure this is not going to sit well with the Motor Mouth Kid, who is just about fed up with the Jester's mind games, having to jump through hoops to get this match, to get the Jester. He may not even get the Jester. Who's to say the Jester will show up tonight? All of this could have been for nothing. I mean, it remains to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. Daddy Slim making his way to the ring. The fans love him. Keon Koto is deemed Daddy Slim his favorite of the 3 personalities right now. I can see why. Daddy Slim sharing some information with Keon, however, on Double Impact. We got to see a different side of Daddy Slim that we don't usually see. He revealed to Keon that he wishes he could be free, that he doesn't like drama. He also said that the Jester was getting angry with the questions Keon was asking, and well, we all know what happened after that. Very scary scenes. But that leads me to believe the Jester's got a show, right? I mean, he was angry enough on Double Impact to attack Keon. Maybe we will see the Jester here tonight. I sure hope so. But for the first time ever, we're going to see Keon Koto and whatever version of Slim GK in the ring. Oh! Keon wasting no time. Look at this! Oh! Looking to put him away already. Vetti a little slow on that.
You can do better than that, Keon. Why don't you motorboat me with your motor mouth? You're gonna have to punish me harder if you want him to come.
Ooh! Well, there you go. Daddy Slim expressing to Keon that he's gonna need to hit him harder if he wants the Jester to show. Just like we saw in Double Impact, Keon Koto is gonna have to anger the Jester in order to summon him and awaken him, and Keon Koto seems very keen on doing that at this point. Very aggressive to start. Oh, what a neck breaker. And now Keon taking him to the corner. Stiff right hands. Unforgiving.
Ooh, that's it. That's the spot.
And we all know what this is. Keon Koto setting it up already. If he's trying to summon the Jester, I think he should save his energy but he's already going coast to coast. And perhaps the Motor Mouth Kid realizes that he's going to have to pull out all the stops to get the Jester to come out and play. He's going to have to hit him as hard as he can. That's what Daddy told him straight up, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. As Vetty starts the count. Keon Koto gloating. Showing signs of his character we haven't seen in a while, perhaps in an attempt to anger the Jester and awaken him. Look at this springboard DDT. Beautifully executed. Only a 1 count, however. And a Motor Mouth Stunner, seemingly out of nowhere, but he's breaking up the count.
What's wrong, Jester? You scared?
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here! It's the Jester! And he's biting Keon, he's headbutting him. Oh my goodness, is this even legal? Well, Marco Vetti's the referee, he'll probably let a lot slide here, as he probably is just enjoying watching these two former friends tear each other apart. And now Keon Koto has gotten exactly what he asked for. Be careful what you wish for, ladies and gentlemen. If you ask for the Jester and he appears, you can only blame yourself for what happens next. Keon with a reversal. But it's the Jester who gets the upper hand once again. And now he has Keon. Ooh! Face full of top rope. Looking to put away the Motor Mouth Kid. Only a 1 count. So far, Vetty seems to be impartial here. Slim. Oh! Look at this now. The move, I believe he used to knock Keon out on double, if that even was the Jester. There's no telling what the limits to the power of the Jester there truly are. But we can see he's just having his way with the Motor Mouth Kid. Look at Vetty telling him to ease up. Very interesting. Oh my! He's attacking Vetty! Oh! Oh my goodness, the Jester cannot be tamed. And Marco Vetty just pissed him off. And we may be out a referee now, ladies and gentlemen. Jester back on the assault to Keon Koto. And now we have a referee on his way to fill in for Marco. Akira wasting no time sending that ref. She wants a definitive victor here. This match is very important. Oh! Our co-main event here tonight, still to come, Cam Witt versus Mercer for the heavyweight title as Keon starts to build steam against the Jester. Oh, nice drop kick. And Motor Mouth is feeling himself. Finally, he gets his hands on the Jester, but it may prove to be a taller order than he could have ever imagined. I mean, the Jester is just... He's got him! He's got him! I believe this is no exit. Keon Koto did manage to escape, and a face buster. Hooks the leg of the Jester. 2 count there. I believe that was the first 2 count of the night. Lots of 1 count falls here, not even near falls. Far falls? I don't know what I would call them. As Keon Koto sends the Jester to the outside and now up to the top rope. Count of 2, Keon waiting, stalking, and oh! That was a Motor Mouth Stunner off the top rope. Unbelievable. And now Keon. Look at these gut-wrench suplexes onto the bricks. Keon on a mission to save his friend, to end the Jester. He's trying to eliminate the Jester from Slim GK's life. Can he do it here tonight? Count of 7. Oh, a count of 9 already. I don't think a count-out victory would end the Jester, however. Jester sending Keon to the ropes. Oh my goodness, center of the ring. Jester now. What a German suplex. And just like that, the Jester is back in control of the match. Oh no. Has his arms hooked and oh my god, that may be a concussion. Again, another German. Slim GK, the Jester. He's just throwing Keon around like a rag doll here. Count of 4. The bad blood between these two former brothers. I mean, it used to be love. I mean, that's what it seemed like. According to Slim, it was never real. Keon was, he never liked him or respected him. But Keon doesn't seem to believe it whatsoever. And not even a 1 count from the Jester. What does Keon have to do to prevail here tonight? We know he'll be taken to his limits, but are his limits anywhere near the limits of the Jester? Look at this! Oh! He's got him! That's over! It's over! But Keon manages to stay in, manages to keep fighting. And you know he's doing it all for Slim, all for his friend, whether Slim believes them to be friends still or not. Keon now measuring the Jester. Motor mouth stunner! He may have it! He may slay the Jester right here! No! And Keon is losing it. We know that the angry New Yorker who made his triumphant return tonight has warned Keon to stay away from the Jester. He believes that Keon will get his heart broken at the end of all of this, but Keon doesn't care. And will it be to Keon's detriment? Jester sends the Motormouth Kid back to the inside. Looking to remove that turnbuckle, but Keon saw the opening and took advantage. Pummeling away at the Jester. That's the aggravation pouring out of Keon after he spent weeks, months trying to get through to Slim GK, trying to get the Jester to finally appear and face him. Oh no, look at this now. Keon Kodo, he's got him! Knees to the face, and that may finally be all she wrote. 2, no! And Keon's pissed, you can see it. Oh, what a clothesline. There is definitely no love lost here. Power bomb by Slim, by Jester. I can't keep up with these 3 personalities. Look at this. Kicks to the gut. Oh! Oh, but Keon, he may be looking to steal one. About a 2.5. Didn't make it. Missed the drop kick. And now Slim is going to take advantage. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's got him. And nobody gets out of a thriller. Absolutely no one. That's it. Keon's out. But wait. Jester's not covering him. Why is the Jester not covering Keon? He has this match won. Is he contemplating it? Are the other personalities or faces creeping in? What the hell was that? The Jester had him right where he wanted him. Perhaps just wanting to dish out even more damage before he secures his victory. Look at this. Now Jester has him. But wait, Keon! What a reversal! Keon Cotto still somehow fighting back into this match, and it's just absolutely incredible. The resiliency, everything that this match means to him. But look at Keon now. He's got Jester. He's got him. There's nowhere to go. The Jester's trapped. There's nowhere to go. He's going to tap. Jester's going to tap. Ladies and gentlemen, Keon has it locked in. It is locked in. Wait, no, that's Slim. Wait, no, that's... He turned into Slim. Keon Cotto just tapped out his friend. He had the Jester right where he wanted him, and at the last second, the Jester made his escape, and I think Keon's realizing it right now. Oh my God, what a...
Here we are, our main event for Full Shoot Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Yo, Keon, congrats.
Congrats, Keon. Good match, man.
Great match, Keon.
Hey Keon, great match. You got a second?
Who the hell are you? What, are they letting local talent back here near the champions' locker room now?
Oh, I'm new here. You don't know me yet. It's GK. Slim, first name. Listen, I just want to say great match. You being champion and all, you deserve it. I just wanted to know if you got any pointers for me, you know. I'm trying to climb up in this business.
Advice? Yeah, I got some advice for you, kid. How about you get a new fucking haircut? Dork. You look like a dweeb. How about you stand up straight when you're talking to the world heavyweight champion? How about when someone stands in your way, you take them by the balls, you knock them down, spit in their face, and let them know who the hell you are. But who am I kidding? You're not capable of that. If you were, you would have done it by now, and I would have already known your name. Look, I'm busy, all right? I'm the champ. I got some fine honeys waiting for me at the bar right now. It's time for me to celebrate, so, can you get out of my face or what?
I mean, I know you're busy and all, but no need to be a dick about it. Just want some advice.
Yeah, well, why don't you just stay the hell out of my way? Coming and talking to the world heavyweight champion. Never even seen you before. Never heard your name. Never will again. Wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. Get the hell away from me.
You got it. I'll stay out of your way. For now.
Oh my God. Keon Cotto treating Slim GK like dirt. And the fans are letting him know that they're unhappy with it too. I mean, does Slim have a point in this story here? Or is Keon a changed man?
Tick-tock. Can't wait. You have finally arrived.
Look at you making a rare appearance on camera. Look at you stepping out of your comfort zone. Look at you rising to confront me. I'm almost proud of you. You're DWF World Heavyweight Champion, the savior of DWF.
The catalyst. Now, look where we are.
You have an opportunity to face me for my championship. Step up to the main event of the World Championship picture yet again. Let's hope you don't choke. Have I touched a nerve, Cam? How many times have you won those world championships that you've been so close to getting? How many times have you nearly succeeded only to fail?
You want to bring up my demons, yes. You want to bring up my failures as a wrestler once before, yes. Those were the years I felt trapped. Those were the years I felt like I was only ever going to be stuck in one place in this world. And that was the lower to mid card. But I made a deal with the devil and became the top star. I became the best in the world.
You will fail at the biggest hurdle, and yet again, you will be pushed to the back of the line. Wrong. Because you have a weakness. You can't get it done. The big ones elude you for a reason, because you are not good enough. You are not worthy of sharing the ring with me.
There ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. Not stopping from this 6'3", 260 bad mamma jamma coming down to ring. Can a whoop ass on your bitch ass. And soon to be Degenerate Wrestling Federation. So believe in we, cause you all know damn well you can bet on wait.
Fall to your knees and hail me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. First time in history, we will see Cam Witt versus the Catalyst Mercer. And oh yeah, it's for the DWF World Heavyweight Championship, the richest prize in professional wrestling, in my humble opinion, and probably the opinion of many others, especially this young man, Cam Witt, who has been on a tear all of 2024. He's been world champion many places. He's held multiple titles in multiple organizations, even right here in DWF. However, he's never held the Degenerate Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Championship, and that's exactly what he looks to do tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hashtag believe in Witt, or will it be hashtag and still World Heavyweight Champion Mercer? Cam Witt is a bright light in a dark, dark time. DWF being ruled by Akira, and now Mercer and Akira working together to try to take down AAW, take over AAW. Any way you want to slice it, they're looking for war. And if a man like Cam Witt could represent the DWF, maybe, just maybe, we have a beacon of hope, a sliver, just a chance of restoring DWF to what it once was before Akira, before Mercer, before all of this war. I don't know what's going to come of it. The challenge has been laid down. There will be a premium live event. But that's all I know for now, ladies and gentlemen. As we see the Catalyst, the man leading the charge of the war, and the man who is now the poster child of DWF. He is the man in the company. You can thank him for the house, ladies and gentlemen. And the Catalyst Mercer now has reached 151 days as World Heavyweight Champion. But will he continue this glorious reign, or will it all come to a crashing and sudden halt by Cam Witt? Now Mercer seems to believe that Cam can't get it done, he can't win the big one. Some would definitely disagree. Cam Witt has been world champion elsewhere. Cam Witt, he's had a hell of a year, but Mercer has also had an incredible year. You can't mention top professional wrestlers of 2024 without mentioning the Catalyst Mercer and Cameron Witt. And for the first time ever, they're going to clash here tonight. Cam Witt having to jump through a few hoops as well to get here. Had to qualify for this match against Axel Rocker. But Mercer cost Cam Witt that match. I don't know if he was trying to avoid facing Cam or if he was trying to play mind games. However, the match was cleared and scheduled by Akira. It is a big money match. It is first time ever. And Mercer looking at the gold. Will it be for the final time, or will the reign continue? Cam Witt has been just an absolute force in professional wrestling, including here in the DWF. He was television champion, and he wore that gold with pride. But he said himself he thought he was going to be trapped in the lower to mid card. And tonight, Cam Witt, you are the main event. And this is your chance to shine, to prove yourself. And damn it, I believe in Witt. As these two men stare each other down, and now the verbal jabs begin. Right before the action, fired up, ready to go, the crowd on their feet. Circling the ring. Right before they lock up, and they lock horns, and Mercer tries to send Cam to the ropes, but instead it was Cam, who got the better of that exchange. And look at the athleticism already showing off. I'd say he has the entire DWF nation in his corner tonight against the Catalyst. Look at Mercer! Quick as a hiccup is the Catalyst. Look at this. Sends Cam back into the ring. Doesn't want to waste any unnecessary time. Mercer has been, much more calculated, much more ruthless, even than we have seen him be in the past. He's been focused. That's what got him the World Championship, and now he's focused on taking over or destroying or both AAW. I mean, we have limited information on this, ladies and gentlemen. It's a developing story. I give you what I know, give you what I can. As Mercer, has the challenger exactly where he wants him. Never mind. Here comes Cam. Up on the shoulders of the champion. Falls back down into that corner. And now it's Mercer. No, and now it's Cam. Back and forth. Cam refusing to stay down. Letting the Catalyst know that he can't be pushed around. Oh my. Night, that may be it. May have just put Cam Witt's lights out. Not quite. My goodness. And Mercer just feeling himself. Cam Witt rolled to the outside. Look, Mercer flies for a second time. This is absolutely unbelievable action. We're at a count of 3 now. Count of 4. Mercer to the outside, but Cam takes advantage, and he sends Mercer crashing into that barricade. Champion back in, challenger back in. Sends Mercer to the ropes, catches him. And he flattens him in the center. New champion, perhaps. 2, not enough. More damage needs to be done to the Catalyst. Hell, more damage needs to be done to Cam Witt. I mean, these two are in the main event for a reason. Oh no, Cam. He's locked in. Oh no! And Mercer's busted. New champion! New champion, no! So close. Cam Witt still calm, cool, and collect, however, as he climbs to the top, to the outside. What a frog splash. And he could have cracked the ribs of the champion there against those unforgiving bricks. Just like that, Cam Witt is in control. Oh, and he dumps him on the side of the apron. Mercer's back is not going to be happy tomorrow morning. Look at this. Trying to stomp the life out of our champion. He's doing it again. He's stomping him in the heart. If Mercer has a heart, I swear to God it's black. And now Mercer. Oh, no. Concussion City. Cam Witt not letting up. He wants this title. He wants to prove that he is here. He is main event Cam Witt. He power bombs Mercer. Oh my God. Mercer is not looking good. Not looking good whatsoever. Cracked ribs, sprained back. You name it. Mercer's going to have to see medical after this match. Win, lose, or draw. Kicks Cam Witt off of him. Oh, but Cam answers with a big boot to the jaw. And now, tossing the champion. Pretty much from one end of the ring to the other. Mercer's still trying to fight his way out. Cam Witt is on him. Mercer looking good in the early goings. Now not so much. But he may have an opening here. Ooh! And now Mercer just needs to capitalize. He needs to be smart about what he's doing. Oh, and now he's pummeling away at Cam Witt. Even more to the head for good measure, and another stomp. You could tell that these men, I'm sorry for the pun, but there's no love lost between them. You can absolutely see this here tonight on display in this epic main event. And ladies and gentlemen, if I have not said it at all tonight, please like and subscribe. And please follow our friends at The Fallen Games AAW, at International Call Wrestling ICW, and of course APG, Akira's Playground. Support is free. Cam Witt, look at this! On a roll! Ducks under! Oh! Cam Witt is feeling it, and he is on fire, looking to become the champion. Mercer still not giving up, not giving in. Who wants it more? Mercer's on a mission, but Cam Witt is on a roll. Not just in this match, in his career in general. I think it's well overdue that Cam Witt holds the World Heavyweight Championship here in DWF. Been here for so long, given us so many great matches and memorable moments. And the Catalyst is, I mean, he's a tyrant. Let's be honest. We need a champion who's gonna fight for the fans, not for himself. Mercer, however, back in control. Look at this. Oh, knees to the face. And what is he thinking here? Oh, a kick and sends Cam Witt to the outside. Mercer's, oh no. Mercer, we saw this on Double Impact. Sending the referee to the outside of the ring, but what does he have up his sleeve? Mercer. Oh! While the referee is down, what is the Catalyst planning? What is he gonna do? Looks for a cutter. Cam Witt reverses it, but he missed it. No! Mercer drops Cam to the floor with a big boot. And he gets the cutter, ladies and gentlemen. Hooks the leg. We got a new referee sliding in. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? That's Zach Storm! Zach Storm came out and counted the 3 for Mercer. Mercer off the distraction of throwing out the legal referee, allowing himself to get that cutter on Cam Witt and Zach Storm sliding in and doing the dirty work for Mercer. Shades of ICW Project Reboot, perhaps taking a page out of Cash Out Mike's book with that ref plan, but this time Zach Storm counted to 3, and the Catalyst is still our World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night, what a match. Thank you for the love and support. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll be back with an episode of Kill Shot before you know it. What is next on Mercer's agenda?